It's called Making the Mark. The sisters see the face of a fish in an oyster shell, his scales limpets, his fins of driftwood. The sisters are earth combers, fine-fingered. Around them, the world is reordered. Newsprint and nappy lining, the tack and thickness, on a pull of the thread, rooked and buckled, are drawn together. And while the face is jewel polished, underneath, lines weave root-like through soil. To the sisters, though, passing the thimble's blind eye, there is no front and back. All working is shown. And there's just another poem which I have written about eels, inspired by the annual Ely Eel Day, which is taking place tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will remain fine for it. It's called Slippery Customers. It seems so simple, planned over a pint, buy a black market swarm of glass eels to raise in a tank in his shed. As he sprinkles crushed crayfish, sees ugly eel underbites vie at the surface, he thinks of his sleek fat profit. He watches them grow to young elders, shivery streaks of mercury darkening. The flicking of their feathery tails makes him ticklish. He stares for hours, mesmerised by the rotating symmetry of their threefold spines. He starts to feel sorry they won't get to spawn in the warmth of the Sargasso Sea. He tries to harden his heart. But there is only one of him, and so many of them. He doesn't stand a chance against their wheedling, insinuating ways. Their humour is filthy, as they worm out of him his dirtiest jokes, and eel snigger ripples through the tank. And though he's loath to lose his pet project, they persuade him to let them go. One summer's day, he stands on the bank, squeaks off a styrofoam lid, and tips out a wriggling waterfall, stretching and twisting in the afternoon sun. They weave shadows on the sulky bed of the river grey ooze. A dappled carpet in the current, his slithery crop is swept out to sea. Not an eel looks back. With his binoculars, he follows them out of sight, sighs, and turns back towards the pub.